We are snorkeling through the reef that is near the Frankland Islands. Mathew was my guide and I gave him my camera, and this is his close-up shots that he did for me. As he can do duck diving, I would call it free diving. This way I can get very nice close-ups, and he did a very good job. As Mathew was helping me and showing me the different parts of the coral and what each thing was, he would go down and take close-ups for me, which I could share with everybody. I hope you enjoy this snorkeling trip with us. And if you can come over to Cairns and go on any of the snorkeling trips from Cairns, think of Frankland Islands Reef Cruises. You will find them in franklandislands.com.au. We had a beautiful day. They provided lunch and a lovely snorkeling lesson beforehand, where all the problems could be sorted out. Then you have a reef cruise back from the boat to Normanby Island. It is just fantastic to be able to see the underwater gardens, the coral and the fish. And it's just proof that God has created this, because even if you threw a pack of cards up in the air, it would not by chance fall in the exact order. And it is also very nice to have willing, helpful staff in the water giving you a hand every time you need it. But I do recommend, if you've never put a snorkel in your mouth or a mask on your face, buy a set and get into a swimming pool and get comfortable with the equipment before you go out into the ocean. And get confident with the mask on your face and the snorkel in your mouth, and you will enjoy being in the ocean so much more. And if you practice floating and looking down in the pool, when you're out in the ocean, it comes second nature, and you can just enjoy seeing the beautiful coral and the fish. And it took away all my panic. Then you can go back to the boat after you've enjoyed your snorkel, and you know that you've had a wonderful day, and allows you to feel that you got your money's worth. Storms and cyclones kill off the coral, but the new coral has to grow on top of the dead coral or on rocks. So it's just a cycle that goes around, is not a problem. And the little fish that you see, they eat the coral and turn it into sand, and it just makes the cycle of life. What a beautiful clam. Thank you for watching the movie. You might like to book with franklandislands.com.au. Next week we will have a movie from Diver's Den. So that will be quite interesting. It was beautiful coral up there as well.